20 Treasures, Sian Yates from Lloyd's Banking Group Archives talks about the earliest surviving Scottish banknote.
Well, the item that we nominated for 20 Treasures was a banknote issued by Bank of Scotland in 1716, and it's the earliest surviving Scottish banknote, well over 300 years old. Of all the thousands of documents in our archive, this is the item I would say that excites and interests people the most. Everyone today is familiar with what a banknote is, but they probably haven't ever really thought about how long banknotes have been around or why we use bits of paper as money. And this item really sparks off all those sorts of questions. It goes right back to the very early days of banking in Scotland and indeed in the UK. The note was issued by Bank of Scotland, which was established in 1695 and was Scotland's very first bank. The main reason Bank of Scotland was established was to support the development of Scotland's trade and industry, and the production of banknotes like the one nominated for 20 Treasures was crucial to that development. In the late 17th century, coin currency, which at that time was mainly made from precious metals, was in very short supply in Scotland. So paper currency, produced by a trusted supplier like Bank of Scotland, provided a much needed alternative. So the note really takes us back to the start of paper money in Scotland, and the bank is still issuing banknotes today. The 100 polymer note has just come out this year. And the Bank of Scotland note issue is in fact the longest continuous banknote issue in the world. So the banknote is a small paper item. You can hold it in the palm of your hand, and it's roughly 10 by 10 centimeters in size. It's mostly printed on one side only, but there are quite a few handwritten elements as well. Key among the handwritten elements is the banknote number. Every banknote issued had an individual number, as it still does today. And the notes were also hand-signed at this time by the bank's officials. Banknotes today, the Bank of Scotland notes issued today, still have signatures on them of senior officials, but these are now printed. And it has, on the left-hand side, it has a wavy edge. That reflects the means by which banknotes were produced at that time. They were produced a bit like checkbooks in book form, and every banknote issued would be hand cut out of the book, and this would leave a wavy edge on the note and a wavy edge on the corresponding stub. And this was a security feature. When banknotes from those days came back to the bank, they would be checked against the stub, and if the wavy edge matched the wavy edge on the stub, then it was a genuine note. If the edges didn't match, then they knew it was a forgery. And forgery was a big issue with banknotes at this time. They were fairly simple documents with lots of handwritten elements, and this made them very prone to forgery.
For more information, visit www.scottisharchives.org.uk/treasures.